A hard pill to swallow. Charles was heavily slammed for making Diana's life a real living hell. King Charles made the woman he married miserable, blasted Dr. Shola as she questioned the character of the new sovereign because of his past conduct. During a phone in from a caller named Tracey, a furious Dr. Shola claimed that King Charles lacked the courage to stand up to his parents and marry the woman he loved and instead made the woman he did marry, and then 20-year-old Diana, miserable. Dr. Shola questioned His Majesty's ability to serve as she challenged his character while discussing his extramarital affair. Tracy said Charles came across as not caring and having a couldn't care less attitude towards Diana. Speaking about the recent events following the Queen's death, Tracy noted that you could see how upset he was. Interrupting the caller, Dr. Shola stated that, of course, he's going to express sad emotions at the funeral, as it's his mother. She kept going. His relationship with his mother is very different from his relationship with his wife. What King Charles demonstrated during his marriage to Princess Diana was that he lacked the balls to stand up to his parents to marry the woman he loved. Instead, what he did was to make the woman he married miserable. Prince Charles proposed to Diana at Windsor Castle. She said yes. At that time, it said the couple had only gone out a dozen times or so. The couple formally announced their engagement to the world on February the 24th. When a reporter asked Charles if they were in love, he famously replied, "Whatever in love means." Tremendously unhappy with their marriage, both Charles and Diana had extramarital affairs. Charles told his official biographer, Jonathan Dimbleby, in 1994 that he picked things back up with Camilla Parker Bowles in this year. Meanwhile, it's alleged that Diana's affair with Army Captain James Hewitt started around a similar time. Prince Charles and Princess Diana's relationship is a sad story. Their marriage was contentious and their divorce messy. Diana died a mere year after the official papers were signed, and throughout it all, nearly every single dramatic detail played out in the global press, some of it in the tabloids and some of it through interviews they gave themselves. There were three of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded, Diana famously told the BBC in 1995. Not long ago, Dr. Shola spoke up to defend the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle. They discussed the ways by which Meghan's body language has been dissected by members of the public, which Mr. Jones described as unhinged, and Dr. Shola branded insanity intensified. Dr. Shola said, "There is nothing Meghan Markle could do that would satisfy these people." The commentator referred to an incident in 2018 where Meghan, pregnant, came out on stage to present the Fashion Awards at the Royal Albert Hall, during which she placed her hands on her baby bump, a pose which she maintained during photographs later in the evening. Some viewers were incensed by the sight of Meghan comfortably placing her hands on her stomach. Dr. Shola also tweeted about Meghan's bullying accusations. Clearly, the bully claims against Meghan Markle are false because the royal family would do nothing to protect her. The bullying inquiry most likely incriminates the royal family, which is exactly why it's being buried. Seems like a very smart lady.